Alright, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Verrado Victory course, the Arizona Hack Brothers, aka the AZ Hack Bros. Right down the middle with a hybrid. Playing from the whites because we're a bunch of hacks. About 340 from the whites. Shows I'm about 105. I have my gap wedge in hand. Beautiful sunset, 6:10 tee time. Can't see the green, but I land on the green. This one here is for bird. I went to the upper right hand, or excuse me, right side. Soft low putt downhill. Can I get the birdie? No. No tap in par. Always good to start with a par, especially at Verrado Victory. It's a tough mountain course. Hole 2 is a par 3. It's about 130-ish. Pitching wedge in hand. It's very gettable. Do I get it? Heck no. Very heck knowable. Bounce off the rock. Went to the right. Fell on my ball. Had to take a drop. Chip on. See if I could chip it on close for one putt for bogey. Not today. Long putt for bogey here. Whoa, I didn't even get it on, so I'm putting off the green. Just to fight for bogey. A little tap in 5 here on a par 3, just like how we drew it up. Yeah, well done there, Sam. My goodness. All right, hole 3, about 480 from the whites, par 5. Okay, beautiful sunrise. Boom. Pretty good hit there. I didn't know how far I was, so I decided to lay up. I think I got a 7-iron, just trying to get it in a good spot to get a wedge in, which I do. Looking back at the yardage, I think it was gettable with a hybrid to get on green, but what are you gonna do? Wedge on. Did not feel comfortable with that, but hopefully I got on green, and I do. Far putt for birdie here, nonetheless. Still a putt for bird. Traveling a long way here. Dave with the infamous hand raise and not in. A little knee knocker for par. See if I could get it in there. And I do. So I went par, double, par. Hole 4, about 370 from the whites. And boom. This one I'm pretty sure I took a drop and went right. And I'm 105 out. I'd like to go with a pitching wedge. And feather Locklear. Smooth tempo, but just too smooth. Short, so I got a chip on a one putt for bogey, for a bogey save. Using new wedges here. These things really grab and bite. And not as close as I wanted. I need to make this for a bogey save. And Dave over there witnessing nonsense. And of course not. Alright, double, par, double, par, and then double. Going to hole 5, which is a par 3. Showing about 150 out. David up first.
It might work. Oh, no way.
I think he
No way,
landed
golf
on
gods.
the green and then rolled off to the back of the green. And I'm using an 8-iron here, 150 out. And mine was going right for the pin, but too much adrenaline, and it actually hit the top of the green, and then just rolls slightly off. Still puttable. Billy K here. Ace Cam is live. This went short right. He had to actually chip on. You'll see in a few seconds. Alex Summers to see what he could do. Boom.
Oh,
It's a good looking ball.
oh,
I think that
too
went
much?
high left, so he has a good look downhill for bird. Here I am, slightly off. Long putt for birdie. I feel good about it. Let's see if I could do it. Can I? No. Good speed, turbo read. Billy K on your left side there, chipping in for his par. Ooh, Tevin bogey. And then Dave taps in for par there. He actually putted before me. So then you get Alex here for birdie here. Good look. And ooh, zooms on by the turbo. He looks behind him. No one to save him. A lot of meat left. This is the safe par. Ring around a rosy. It goes in. My goodness. So I got a good read here. No excuses. I actually have to trundle this in here. This is for par. There we go. Back on the par train. So I went par, double, par, double, par. My goodness. Hole 6, 330 out. Driver in hand. And decent swing, laid off a little bit. These mountain courses are tough. Found myself in the rocks here. Luckily I got a rock club from the thrift store. Shout out to Goodwill. $10 rock club, not to ruin my good clubs. Gotta go straight, anywhere but right, I'm saying. And it goes right at the pin, but not enough. Just hard to judge hitting off that gravel. So here I am, front of the green. Just need to chip it in close. New wedges. Hard to judge. My goodness, I need to do better than that. So I got to putt in here for par. Need to make it for par. Found myself in the rocks. Could make up for par. Can I do it? Answer is no. Oof, that's close. So bogey there. All right, another par 4 here. This one is only 309. Hurting wind. Got driver in hand. Boom. Little bunt to the right. I think I ran around like 250. So I'm about 65 out. Similar to the shot when I was in Sedona that I hold out for birdie. This will be a hold out for eagle. Let's see what I could do. Good contact. Oh! Almost went in again, folks. You'll see on the zoom in. I almost dunked it actually. Watch how close I get to getting this here. You see it lands right there behind the pin about a yard, and it only rolls out a yard. So I gotta have like what, 4 or 5 feet for birdie. Sun's out, guns out, fun's out for birdie. Good hold there. Circle on the scorecard. You know what that means, right? Probably gonna blow up this hole because I just birdied that last hole. Here we go, par 5. And can I get a snap hook left? You sure
What's
can.
the safe line, like the poop brown hat?
Had to take a drop there. Provisional. Ooh, hybrid. All arms and wrists. Didn't turn my body. That went out of bounds. Took another drop here. Believe I'm about like 150 out with an 8-iron. Can I get it on? And one putt? Heck no. I got a chip on here. So this is actually that was my 5th shot. And I got a chip on here just for bogey. Ooh, that was a bogey. And this is a putt for double. And I end up getting the elusive snowman after a birdie. My goodness. That was terrible. Alright, finishing out the front 9. Hole 9 shows how about 400 from the whites here. Driver in hand. Boom. Yeah, that was okay. I'm about a 160 out. Have a 6-iron in hand here. Can I get on the green? Oh my goodness. Easy hack bros, just representing. Came up a little short. Got a chip on a 1 putt for par. Stroke feels good. Oh my god, took a bad bounce. I actually went hole high left. So I had enough distance, but I was scared of the right sand. I actually wasn't short. I went the distance as it went to the left side. So I chip on, but it took a bad bounce to the right. And I have a good look for a par. And you see Dave here taking a long par putt. See how close he gets. I'm trying to get a read. I mark my ball. Oh yeah, my phone dies, but actually 2 putt for there for bogey. Hole 10 here. 380 out. And I smack it. It's pretty good. Left me about 135 out. Adrenaline's running. And I believe I have a pitching wedge. And I just did not compress it at all. Hit it a little thin on the way up. And as you can see, comes up a little short. Just heads up, this is starting the back 9, hole 10. And I run out of battery. Portable, boom. chip on, just trying to control my wedges and just not good enough. So I need to make that for par. And very makeable, very confident standing in front. I felt like I could make it. I see the hole. And can I help you? No, I'm just looking. Ah, Thor hammer. Boom. Tap in bogey. Off a good drive. Hole 11 coming up. I think I'm going to run out of battery. And again, the portable charger ran out as well. It didn't work. So I'm only going to see 11 holes here. 340 out. Driver. And here we go. I was use the mid iron, and then I'm putting off the green because I didn't quite get on the green.
That's
I
tough.
used the gap wedge, about 80 short, and then chipped on. One putt here for par. Giving myself a par look. Can I make a putt? No. Break in, bogey again. Well, it's the end of the video. Battery died. Verrado Victory course. Front 9, I shot a 44, did not break 40. And till next time, that's a tough mountain course, but all right, bye-bye.